to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Welcome to Capital Pro Wrestling. I'm DJ Dangler. I'll be your host here today at the Fledge for all of our American Lucha Libre action. I am excited to report, Capital Pro fans, that we have had an influx in sponsors. With the Working Class Rumble Comedy Show, we have gotten three Midwest comedy clubs to sponsor Capital Pro. I'm just going to take a second to just thank Planet of the Tapes, White Rabbit Cabaret, and Detroit's own The Independent. Those are three great comedy clubs. Yeah. They like what we're doing. They love you guys. Please visit all three. But as they are comedy clubs, they always are asking for a little bit more. In addition to just sponsoring our great CPW athletes, they are offering a specific endorsement for any competitor who can hit a themed signature move. If anyone on the roster today can call for and execute a themed move for White Rabbit Cabaret, they will receive an extra bonus in their envelope. A little bit more for anybody who can go that extra mile for White Rabbit Cabaret.
DJ Dangler being interrupted by Jason Blasen.
You don't deserve sponsorship out here chasing dollar bills. Your place is right here, standing here to hand me the mic. Now this rabbit hoppity hop kind of tricks stuff that you've got talked about, making money doing rabbit punches this, and you shut up! I tell you what, you people are so finicky and dumb, it's ridiculous. This rabbit stuff, rabbit this, rabbit that. I know a lot of things about rabbits. I've been in 4-H. I know a rabbit. I know a rabbit. Yeah. And I know how to rabbit punch. I know how to rabbit punch. I can rabbit punch. Yeah. He can't. He can't rabbit punch. You suck. You're okay. You're the worst. I'm not the worst. You're dirty and disgusting and I don't like it.
All right, but the fact of the matter is,
as I'm gonna win it, I'm gonna rabbit punch. I'm gonna show all you people, all you dum-dums, how to rabbit punch. I know how. Strongest rabbit fist. Right there. Strongest rabbit fist. Strongest rabbit punching fist in the land. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win the money. I'm gonna make more money than all of you. And we all know that's the truth. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Blasen is absolutely
That's our former Super Junior Weight champion, Jason Blasen. Well, he might not be happy about it, but he is still viable to win the White Rabbit Cabaret signature move. All of them are. That will be on the table all evening. I can't wait to see where that goes. But that set us back a bit. Are you guys ready to just get regular action right now? Yeah. All right, then let's do it. Let's do it. We will get right to our singles action immediately.
What you got here, George Mac?
Hey, look at all this sweet deranged haunt gear that that our wonderful sponsor for Marvelous Destiny has given us.
Ooh, that's nice stuff there. High quality merchandise.
Very high quality. I like it a whole lot. Hey, I hear that Deranged Hunt's got a halfway to Halloween gimmick coming up. So do you know anything about that?
I know a lot about that. Actually, May 8th and 9th at Deranged Hunt in Romulus, Michigan, they're running a halfway to Halloween haunted trail. So check that out. Tickets are available at derangedhunt.com.
Derangedhunt.com. That sounds awesome.
It is. It is.
Crowd absolutely giving it to Trevor Hunt.
Yeah.
Trevor Toothpick is what they're saying. Opponent weighing in at 231 pounds from Detroit, Michigan, Phoenix!
Phoenix has about 60 pounds on the man Trevor Hunt. I mean, obviously that's not all of the tale of the tape, but that is a big part of it.
Obvious size advantage for Phoenix.
This Phoenix is a young up-and-comer.
Neither men strangers to Capital Pro Wrestling, but they have not been here much. Ref has checked Trevor Hunt. Now he's checking Phoenix over. Inexperience raising its head. Trevor Hunt already letting the crowd get to him, and we are live and action is started here at Capital Pro.
Odds makers for Capital Pro put no line on this. I'm excited to see both.
The same goes for me. Both these are two young up-and-comers here at Capital Pro, although obviously on different ends of the fan support spectrum.
Phoenix has risen into a lot of love here in Lansing.
Easily back Trevor Hunt up into the corner there. Maybe Trevor's not fully limbered up as he was stretching. Nice foot stomp. You can't work out the toes.
Yeah, 100%. It's while I think traditional fans might look at it as a bit underhanded, but in professional wrestling there is no obligation to instigate with a lockup. You can always start.
Big shoulder tackle. Phoenix ran right through him. Leapfrog, flying clothesline by Phoenix. Big man lift his feet. Does it again, big drop kick.
That's a big dude to get up in the air like that.
Look at them thighs.
How many times in
them legs?
How many times in nature do you see 250 pounds airborne, Shaman? Not often. Oh. Smart wrestling by Hunt.
Mistake there by Phoenix. Reached through the ropes to get him.
I have to say, look at, and sticking to that arm. Hunt is aiming for the extremities of his opponent.
slapping him now. The utter disrespect has that arm trapped almost in a short arm scissor. Oh, dropped his knee right on the elbow.
I'm impressed with you pointing it out as disrespect, not just confidence in the young lad, Shaman.
It was the way he was slapping him.
Gotcha.
Staying on that arm. Hunt showing he is a true technician. There it is again.
Trevor Hunt is enjoying this.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit surprised he's gotten the better here of Phoenix. Woo-hoo! Blasted him with that open hand right.
Oh, Phoenix is preemptively making a liar out of me.
Went for the clothesline. He caught his arm, brought him down. Kneeling arm bar.
Trevor's focusing on some submission wrestling, which is, I'm just going to be candid, not what I expected from the dude.
Me neither, but Phoenix's size difference doesn't matter when he's on his stomach or back.
100%. I am impressed with the game plan of young Trevor Hunt.
Oh, Muay Thai clinch there in the head. Rapid knees to the stomach.
He is getting his point across. Oh, and again to that arm bar. Now, this is
classic arm bar.
If he gets this fully extended, there's just nothing Phoenix can do. It's hard because the obvious roll away will put him in a pinning attempt right there.
Our referee, his fingers.
Our referee Mike's right on top of that possible pin attempt. Oh my! Oh, that is not.
A Liger bomb out of the armbar. Phoenix showing his power.
I have to say, I do not think that's the escape they teach you in BJJ, but you can't say it isn't effective, Shaman.
Just absolute power to lift him up with one arm and spike him with that Liger bomb.
Phoenix so big and so strong. But you've got to think those arms are reeling. I mean, he's been in at least 2 serious submission attempts.
He took the compression sleeve off, trying to get some more blood flow to it. Woo! Big running clothesline. A second one.
Phoenix.
Irish whip.
Oh!
Pop up onto his shoulder, fireman's carry.
That doesn't just require. Oh my!
Crucifix pin. And Trevor Hunt steals the win from Phoenix with the crucifix pin. And the winner of your match, Trevor Hunt. DJ Dangler and myself are absolutely shocked. Looked like Phoenix had him right.
Well, the Capital Pro fans might not love it, but joining me at ringside, fresh off a big win, Trevor Hunt. Capital Pro, the Fledge, let's hear it for Trevor Hunt. Huge victory over newcomer Phoenix. Congratulations, Trevor.
Well, thank you. I've come here to make a name for myself around here. And what better way than to call out the Super Junior Weight Champion, because I'm telling you right now, 2026 is going to be my year, and that's just the absolute fact.
Trevor Hunt calling out Super Junior Weight Champion. Looking at that title with wins like that, it will be hard to deny him that opportunity. With that being said, Capital Pro fans, are you ready for some tag team action tonight? Are you ready for some no-holds-barred action tonight? All right, well, to speak with me right now to the no-holds-barred matchup, please, let's welcome William Bryce Duality!
I hate this man.
Always excited to have you here at Ringside Duality. You have been through it in the last few months, but I do believe you are looking to end this chapter. Is that fair?
100% yes. Well, you might get your wish tonight. So here's the thing. You said a few months, right? You said a few months? Yeah. I went back through the tapes. I went back through all the promos. 17 months. 17 months I've been going back and forth with Billy Ray Daniels. 17 months I've been going back and forth with the Wasteland. 17 months that I've been having to deal with some kind of bull crap.
Billy, stop! Billy, stop! Billy, stop! Billy, stop!
And you know what? I am so happy that in my hometown, I get to finally finish this in a no-holds-barred match. And I promise every single one of you will want to be here for that.
Yeah, I super want to see it. And it is no-holds-barred matchup. Is there anything specifically you can tell your fans to be looking forward to?
I think it's better left a surprise.
All right, I can't wait to see it. I'm sure I'm not alone. Capital Pro, let's hear it for Duality. William, Bryce. That no-holds-barred matchup is coming in the very near future. But right now, Capital fans, let's get to some tag team action.
Hey, TV's Craig Black.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
I'm here at El Burrito Mexicana having a lovely lunch combo.
No, look at that delicious looking food.
Burrito, taco, enchilada, which I'm halfway through, rice and beans, all at a fair price.
Where you got to go to Holt to come to this El Burrito?
Holt, but it's right off of Cedar Street. You can't miss it.
Wow, I think everybody should come to El Burrito.
So do I. That's why we're here.
Ah, great. TV's Craig Black. We can't wait to see you at ringside.
If you're looking for some delicious, authentic Mexican cuisine, look no further than El Burrito Mexicano in Holt. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, you can't go wrong with El Burrito. Check them out around at local farm markets or call them up for your next catering. El Burrito Mexicano, 2176 North Cedar Street in Holt. We'll see you there.
Tag team matches scheduled for one fall. Entering first at a combined weight of 347 pounds, hailing from the Wasteland and brought to you by Attempted Murder Entertainment, Kip Rude, the Acolyte, the Wasteland!
We were just talking about the Wasteland and how they have affected so much of the Capital Pro landscape.
It's because we always have the best laid plans.
I might not embrace that, but it's hard to deny it.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 401 pounds, and brought to you by the Independent Comedy Club, Dylan Derringer, Nick Zero, Dirty Nasty! I'm going to do my best to stay professional as a broadcast journalist.
I appreciate that, Shaman. I know it's hard for you not to stick with those birds of a feather.
Especially after the debacle that happened last time.
Dirty Nasty back together. They were supposed to be together last month at the Fledge, but the nasty part couldn't make it.
It has been a long time since Nick Zero has been a Capital Pro. I'm not surprised Lansing is firmly behind Dirty Nasty.
Is Dylan Derringer presenting himself as the voice of reason? That is
no, it's not Nick Zero.
Those are some turbulent times, Shaman, when Dylan Derringer's.
And I can confirm categorically absolutely nobody in the Wasteland is reasonable.
Yeah. Chaos reigns.
Tag team action. Nick Zero starting off against the Acolyte, who has grown by leaps and bounds in the recent months here at Capital Pro.
It is that's a difficult award to dole out, but talk about a guy who's really had things come together and proved immensely.
I am anxiously hopeful with our plan tonight for this match. Zero taunting Kip Rude.
The audience here at Capital Pro suspicious of Billy Ray Daniels there at ringside. Probably suspicious of...
Staying on that arm. Dylan Derringer came off the top right onto that shoulder joint.
Probably suspicious to Luna Lovecraft as well, but less demanding that she leaves. They like her a touch more than Billy Ray.
With a handful of hair. Gets reversed. Arm drag. Another arm drag.
I've got to say, it is not often.
Dylan Derringer absolutely out wrestling him.
Well, it's rare that Dylan isn't able to out-dirty an opponent, but I don't think he's even going to try to out-grime the Wasteland.
That would not be a smart move. Sends him off. Nice blind. Huge shoulder tackle. Absolutely flattened Dylan.
The crowd might not like it, but there's really not even too much referee Mike can do against a strike from ringside there.
Mart Tag Team Wrestling. Kip Rude in the ring now.
Well, it's not exactly in the spirit of the rule book. It does not directly go against it.
Standing on his hair.
Ow! Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean.
I love it when he does that.
No, you don't. Nobody does. Just mean-spirited from Dirty Dylan Derringer.
Massive European. Could hear the collision from it all the way over here at the announce table. Keeps Dylan in the corner away from Nick. And while the Acolyte might be very inexperienced, Kip Rude is a tag team specialist at this point in his career. That knows exactly how to cut that ring off.
That is 100% accurate. Kip Rude's dangerous by himself, but if you put anybody, if anybody has his back, I think his output increases by 2.5. He
staying vicious with it with the cross faces. This is something we've been working on with Kip Rude. We want him to be more vicious, more violent.
A natural opportunist, Kip Rude. He sees the crack before it emerges.
Could hear the thud of that kick. Dylan Derringer in all types of trouble.
Oh. Might have just been a punch, but that dug in deep to the side of Kip.
Was it to his side or was it to his quad? I couldn't tell from my angle. Oh!
It looks to me like you might have caught him in the ribs, possibly even in the
Rare
kidney.
show of strength by Kip Rue. He made the tag.
But I don't think the referee saw it, Shaman. I'm not sure.
Absolutely didn't see it because Billy Ray was smart enough to make sure he didn't.
Even when it's not direct interference, Billy Ray's usefulness on that side is unquestionable.
That veteran presence at ringside can make all the difference. Dylan hangs on. Straight through the ropes, Kip Rue to the floor.
Oh, this is a bad spot for Kip.
To the top rope, double axe handle off the top to the floor. Mounts him, just raining down punches. Nick now dancing over Kip Rue. Acolyte, stop that.
If you notice at ringside, Luna Lovecraft trying to get involved. Billy Ray won't let her.
We're trying not, he doesn't want her to get us disqualified. Referee at 5. Now he's at 6, the action going fast and furious. Nobody's stopping the fight. Nobody's paying attention to the ref.
Yeah, no, this is broken down completely.
The referee can't find anybody. Dirty Nest. And the winners of your match, the Wasteland!
No, that's not true, no.
Yeah,
that's a no contest, and you're a liar. No contest, double count out.
No contest.
This match has been ruled a no contest, double count out.
That's not what I heard. That's not at all how I heard it.
Yeah, no, excellent, good work. You're right. We will rule that a no contest. We can give them all the time in the world. They're not here to fight. 5 minutes is fine. We have it, yeah.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, Big Dom returns to the ring as he takes on spunky young newcomer Lachlan Moore. Will the big man dominate, or will there be another surprise victory? And in our main event, it's women's action as Luna Lovecraft steps into the squared circle to take on Marley Rain. Will this be a victory for the Wasteland, or will Marley wash them out? Find out next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.